Hey Harry Potter fans, welcome back. Dave here. I just got my newest Geek Gear Wizardry box in the mail. Came like a couple of days ago. I just haven't had a chance to really open it and then do a video on it, so I waited a couple of days because I've just been busy at work and stuff that's been going on. So this, I believe, is the Maze mystery box. I just did the review on the April's box. That one came pretty late. That came at the end of May, or actually I think that almost came in June. And then this one just came not that short after. So I guess they were really late because of the virus and everything on April's, and then they sent May's like, I think I got May's only like a week or two after that. So I guess they're kind of catching up. And then I had seen on their website, because normally you couldn't track their packages, and then I guess they're doing it now where they're kind of doing it as a, I guess they're offering it now, where they paid a little bit more money, but then it allows you to see where your package is, because, you know, mine's coming to the United States is where, you know, they're pretty far away. I think it's from the Netherlands. So let's jump right in and see what's in the box. I'll open the box first and let you guys kind of see what's right on top. Boop, boop, boop. And as you can see, not too much to see. I mean, you can see the t-shirt and some of the caterpillars. You know, they're like blue ones for like Ravenclaw. So that's basically it. That's all you can see from that. So let's jump right in and see what we got. Let's just start with the t-shirt and get that out of the park. So it's like an all black t-shirt, and what do we have? There's nothing on the back, and then we have on the front here what looks to be, it's kind of like a little pocket sort of on the side. Let's see, what is it? It actually looks like, it's like, oh, it's like Luna Lovegood stuff. If you could see, it's like the little lost list that she had from like the Order of the Phoenix, and then it has like her Spectre specs on it, and her little like cork necklace and her wand. So it's like a little kind of homage to, you know, Luna Lovegood. You know, pretty simple, you know, just kind of shows people a little bit, you know, that. So that's kind of nice. Put that off to the side. And next we have this little box here. So what does it say? It has like a little, looks like a little mirror or something like that. Let me see. Yeah, actually it's the mirror of Arisad. So let's kind of get it. It comes in a little plastic. Pull that out of the box, and as you can see here, it's like the little mirror of Arisad. You know, basically it's like a little mirror. A lot of it was in like the Philosopher's Stone, where, you know, Harry was sitting in front of it, and, you know, it allowed people, well, it was allowing him to see his parents, and it's supposed to be like, you know, Dumbledore told him not to, you know, look into it too long, because the mirror basically just kind of shows you what you want to see and not what the future or the truth is. And it's a nice little mirror. It's very small, but I guess you can kind of put it there just as decoration. And then it has like a little stand here, so you can set it up like that. That's kind of nice, you know. So that's that. That's kind of cool. You know, you haven't like, it's kind of cool. It'd be cool to like have a big version of this, you know. So that's nice. So hopefully everybody's doing all right. yeah, there really hasn't been too much going on. You know, a lot of stores over here and stuff aren't open, and you know, really haven't found anything else. There's not a lot of other things coming out lately. There's been no new Power Ranger stuff, or the only thing I've really gotten lately is a few different pop figures and stuff like that, and I don't really show them too much. I mean, I could kind of show them in like a bunch, but you know, you don't, it's kind of like a square box with something in it, so I mean, I could take them out, but I don't really like to take them out. So next it looks like we have a tube here, so obviously that's probably a poster. So let's see what we have here. And we have this. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of creepy. It's like very, if you can see, it's like a poster of Voldemort and Nagini. Kind of cool. You know, I don't have anything with Voldemort on it really. It's kind of cool. There's a lot of blank space over here. You know, it's kind of like a lot of space is used up by this whole side area over here. You know, and then you just kind of have Voldemort over here. So that's kind of cool. You know, I don't know if it's just like an artist's rendering. You know, as you can see, the face is kind of creepy. It doesn't really look like him too much. Kind of looks more like a vampire, but you know, it's not terrible. It's not like one of my favorite things in the box so far. Put that back. Back in the tube. And next, what else do we have? Well, we have, last month we didn't get one of the little beads. I think I don't know if they gave us the cup instead, or, oh no, I think they had said that they didn't have time to get these in, so then they didn't ship out a bead for the little bracelet that's been coming out every month this year. I don't think it's necessary to take it out. I mean, you can see it's like a little feathered quill, and then, you know, that just goes on the little bracelet. So that's kind of nice, you know. Not really sure what I'm going to do with the bracelet right now. It's kind of like a girl's bracelet, so, you know. Sometimes you get stuff and you don't, you know, they could be worth a lot of money and just sell them, you know. So that's that. What do we, well, here's something else. Okay, so we have like a little, looks like we have like a little pin badge. So you can see here, it's like a little pin, and then it says constant vigilance, and that's what do we have on here? Constant vigilance. Oh, that's like, oh, you can see here on the back, and then like right here, it's like a little gold, but then you can see here, it's like a little eyeball. So, not really coming to me what movie that was in, but I do know, like, you could tell that it's probably a quote from Mad Eye Moody. So that's kind of a cool pin, and it's not too big, so you can really kind of put that on like a lot of different things. So that's a nice pin. So that's really good. Next we have some more of this stuff, and then it just goes everywhere, and then the cats just play with it. Let me grab some of these. More of them are everywhere. Alright, back to business. Alright, so next in the box we have a little kind of narrow box, and it's all pink, so I'm guessing it kind of looks like Dolores Umbridge's office, so that's probably, you know, what's in the box, so I'm not really sure what's in it. So let's take a look. Alright. Oh, look at that. Alright. So what do we got here is a little kitty cat plate. And what is it? It just says it's made in China. But it's like a little kitty cat plate with roses on it. And, you know, if you remember, like, in the Order of the Phoenix, when, like, you know, Harry goes into her office to kind of use the fireplace there with the flute powder. You know, this is like her little spy cat that, like, runs through the door and, like, through the door in the plate to go tell Dolores Umbridge that Harry Potter is in there. And then when she comes in and, like, you know, finds him in there and then, you know, kind of, like, punishes him that way for going in there. So that's kind of nice. It's very, like, it's little. You can kind of, like, either stand it up or hang it on the wall. So that's nice. Anybody who likes Dolores Umbridge or cats will like this little thing. So hope maybe they do more of them. That'd be cool. I'd like to have, like, a whole bunch of, like, little cat plates, you know. That'd be kind of cool. So that's it for that. And again, nice little box that shows her office on there and everything. So we'll put that back. And what else do we have? Oh, that's the little cheat sheet. Let's do the scratch off real quick. Let me see what I have here to scratch it off with. Come on, big money. It's like nobody ever wins. I'd like to win, like, a free box or something like that. That would be cool. And eventually, sometime you might win. I mean, I don't understand with a box that sells so many products, like, why nobody, like, they don't ever give anything. Like, even, like, a free shirt away for free, like, a little bit more often. Yeah, I mean, no winner. So, that's that. And then, looks like, lastly, we just have some more caterpillars. And they're going everywhere. And then, what do we have here? Looks like I'm gonna have to dump it out. So I don't wanna. Looks like it looks like a print. So I had to dump these caterpillar things out everywhere so that I could get it out without bending it. So that's that. Okay. So, most potent potion, chapter 6. Okay. Oh, look at that. So what we have here is a print, and it's a polyjuice print, and you can see, like, this, it's kind of like really, like, kind of scary looking, like almost like medieval looking, and you have, like, this lady here with, like, a spider on her head, and then you have this other thing going on over here, and it kind of tells you what's in it. You know, it has the different what's in it and how to make it, and then when to harvest the things for making it. So it's kind of like a way to make polyjuice. And you know, like, they used a couple of, I actually used the polyjuice a couple of times in the movies. You know, I know in, like, whatchamacallit, in Deathly Hallows, you know, Mad Eye Moody gives it to everybody so that they can turn in, or everybody can turn into, like, Harry Potter, so that they could all get past, like, you know, the Death Eaters and whatnot. So that's kind of cool. That's, like, really cool. And it's on this very, like, hard, like, poster board. So that's kind of cool. You know, that would be really cool to kind of either, like, distress or just frame it like that, and then, like, you know, eventually it'll kind of get faded on its own. So that's really cool. That I'll definitely frame and hang up. That'll be awesome. Because that kind of, like, I actually have a place out with my other stuff. There's, like, a lot of, like, creepy medical stuff. So that's kind of cool. I'll have it out, like, at my other area instead of, like, over, like, where my other Harry Potter stuff is. So that's really awesome. So, I mean, this has been, like, a really good box. I mean, I'm not really disappointed with anything in it, really. I mean, between this and the little kitty cat plate and the pin, you know, I mean, It's not terrible, but I'm not so thrilled about the Luna Lovegood shirt. I don't know if it's like exactly, you know, she's not exactly my favorite character in the movie, but it's all right for like a black T-shirt with a little, you know, small amount of stuff on it, so it's not like all over it. You know, I kind of like more of the, you know, cool stuff from Harry Potter. Like, you know, this is like another one that I got in one of the other boxes. This is the Swedish, you know, snort nose, the short nose dragon from, you know, when Harry had to, like, well, when the people, they had the trials, and then they had to, you know, Harry had to, you know, get the egg, and then, you know, move on from there by getting it past the dragon. So that's basically it for, actually, I guess I can get, what time is it? Nah, I mean, that's kind of it. I mean, I don't think we need to really, I mean, it just says Maze 2020, and then it says exclusive Luna Lovegood pocket t-shirt, exclusive Umbridge cat replica plate, Mirror of Erised, Lord Voldemort community artist, exclusive Polyjuice replica potion page, and yeah, Mad Eye Moody, and then exclusive monthly collectible charm, and then it was a feather charm. So, and then here you can see they have like little hint for the next month if you haven't seen that, and it's just something with Harry riding a broom. I'm not really. He's definitely younger in it, so it's one of the first 1 or 2 movies. So that's basically it for the cheat sheet, and you know, that's it for the review. So remember to leave a thumbs up and please subscribe. And until next time, see you all later.